What's up everybody and welcome back to the Skyline Dude YouTube channel. In today's video we are doing episode 1 of a new mini-series we are starting on the channel called AutoTalk. And in this mini-series I really want to use this to talk about the latest models of cars that are coming out, whether it be concepts or just new generations, and basically all talk about where the car industry is going and topics about the hot and popular cars that we like as car enthusiasts. So without further ado, let's begin episode 1 here, and let's have a talk about our first candidate, and that is the 2021 Dodge Viper. So in 2017, it was the end of the 5th generation of Dodge Viper. Now, I've personally never been an amazing, crazy Dodge fan to begin with. I've always kind of been a Viper fan, but I will admit, in the last generation of Viper, I was totally in love with that car. I felt like they came back and they just did everything right with that car. When you saw it in person, it just kind of had a presence to it that was kind of unlike any other car. It was way different than seeing a Corvette or anything like that. It was just a special car. And there was also someone around here that used to have an ACR one. That thing was just insane. But now they're coming back for 2021. Ever since 2017, Dodge has kind of been lacking a halo car. Sure, they've had the Hellcat, Charger, and Challenger, but they haven't really had anything to directly compete with the Corvette. So they kind of need to bring this car back in order to do so. Now obviously, if you read the title of the video, the major change that they're doing is they are ditching the V10 and going for a V8. And it's not only that, but the other thing I think they're doing that's good is they're offering, or going to be offering, the Viper in multiple trim levels, which is something that I feel like they really missed the boat on before. Obviously with the Corvette you have the base, the Z06, and now the ZR1, where the Viper was kind of just always just the Viper. Obviously the significance with them getting rid of the V10 is that's kind of been the Viper's thing, right? It's always had that V10, and a lot of people, went for the Viper because of that V10. And I think with them getting rid of it, it's definitely showing a change of times. And with that being said, just something more efficient that can equally produce just as much power. I think starting off with the base V8 that they want to put it at about 550 horsepower, which I think is a good range for that. And then obviously probably have a supercharged version of it, with basically a Hellcat motor, at around the 700 horsepower version of that for the upper trim levels. So with that being said, I want to know what you guys think about that. Do you think it's a good idea to ditch that V10 and go for a V8? And then also, do you think it's a good idea that they offer multiple trim levels? The whole point in that, I think, is to offer it to a more wide variety of people who are aiming to purchase them. Now, I do think that's going to take away from the exclusivity of owning a Viper, because that's kind of what they had going for them before. But I think it'll help with sales a lot if they can, have a base trim level that competes more with the Z06 and cars of that nature, versus just having a top of the line one where it may be out of price range to some people who are not honestly just true enthusiasts of the Viper name itself. They put the list price for the Viper at around $90,000. So with that being said, guys, what do you think? Would you buy a V8 Viper instead of say a Z06 or something comparable to that? Leave a comment in the comments section below, guys, and that's about all I can say about the car right now. There's not too much information on it. We will follow up with this one at next year's auto show when it is set to det. And yeah, guys, if there's any other cars that you guys want to hear me talk about, I know a lot of people have been asking for me to talk about the Skyline and just what to look for when buying one. I may put a video like that together soon. But yeah, guys, for now, that's it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Smash that like button if you enjoy these kind of videos. And yeah, we will catch you guys on the next video.